Good morning. Okay, so this morning we're gonna have to do some legs. So lots of lower body stuff, lots of glutes, lots of everything legs, and then lots of core at the end too, all right? So what you need today is just this basic set of dumbbells. If you wanna add a band for any of those things, you can, but it's not needed today. So just basic set of dumbbells and some room to move. That's all we need, all right? So let's get everybody warming up here. Let me get everybody signed in. Awesome. All right, let's start with just some basic squats, get those legs warmed up. So feet shoulder width apart, pushing through the heels, squatting those hips back, squeeze the glutes on the way up. Keeping that chest up nice and high. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome. So let's start with some lunges now. So you're gonna pick one leg. I'm gonna use my right leg. You're gonna lunge forward, bring yourself back, lunge to the side, bending that outside leg, come back, and into a back lunge. So forward, side, back. All sticking with one leg for now. All right, one more set on that leg. All 3 angles. Awesome. All right, switching to your other leg. So I'm gonna switch to my left. Same thing, forward, side lunge, into a back lunge. One more round. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move down onto your mats or to your space there, and we're gonna do some bridges. So some glute bridges to really warm up the glutes, fire them up so that they're working really well today. So planting those heels, pushing through the heels, thrusting the hips towards the ceiling. All right, push through the heels, squeeze, and lower. Give me about a 2-second squeeze at the top each rep. Really try and focus on squeezing those glutes together. All right, give me about 3 more of those. And then you can flip over onto your stomach. All right, so once you're done, you can flip onto your stomach, onto all 4s here. So you're getting into that bird dog position. But we're just gonna be kicking with the legs right now. So using that heel, kicking straight to the ceiling or the sky if you're outside, keeping these glutes contracted. So you're trying to squeeze whatever cheek is up here, okay? Push through the heels, straight up. All right? Squeeze and push. Keeping all the tension on that one leg. Give me 2 more of these. And relax. That same leg, you're gonna start to go out from the side. It's called a fire hydrant. It looks much like a dog. Squeezing out from the side, keeping your hips as square to the ground as you can. So you're just squeezing the side of those glutes. So pushing out with the side of your knee, the outside edge. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, doing those kick-ups with the other leg. Kicking towards the ceiling, really squeeze at the top. Again, keeping those hips square to the ground. Three, 2, and 1. All right, relax. Same thing, pushing outward with that knee, doing those fire hydrants, all right? Out to the side. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, let's just get these legs a little more warmed up. So you're gonna go into your tall plank position. Bringing those hips to the sky, so you're in down dog, and just pushing those heels towards the ground. So you're just walking those feet, getting those calves warmed up. Couple more of those. Awesome. You can walk yourself up and stand right up. All right, let's get our heart rate up a little bit more. You're gonna start with a light jog. Our next move is going to be some skater jumps, or if you don't want to add the jump quite yet, you can just do curtsy lunges or curtsy squats, whatever you want to call them. All right, so starting into those curtsies or skater jumps, and go. Three, two, one, and jog. Try and bring that jog a little faster here. All right, we're gonna go into some squat jumps. Again, if you'd rather not do the jump, you can squat and pulse. All right, 3, 2, 1, and squat. If you wanna add a jump in there, you can. Whatever you're comfortable with. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, back down to that jog. All right, you can jog or you can walk on the spot, and I'm explaining what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna have a little bit of a pyramid again today, similar to what we did Wednesday. First exercise will be one exercise for 1 full minute. The second set will be 2 different exercises, 30 seconds each. Your third set will have 3 exercises, 30 seconds each, and then we're gonna go backwards through the whole stack. All right, so you have 3 separate sets, and then 1 giant set at the very end doing everything again. All right, so your first one, very simple, it's just squats. Squats are a really foundational move, so keeping your feet planted, heels pushing into the ground, and trying to imagine you're pushing the floor away rather than trying to lift yourself up. So you're squatting down, push that floor away. Squeeze the glutes on the way up, and we're gonna do this for a full minute. All right? So 1 minute, do as much of it as you can, take breaks as you need. You can pulse at the bottom, you can squat the whole time, whatever you want. If you wanna add a dumbbell for some weight, go for it. All right, so 1 full minute, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Push through the heels. Push that floor away. Keeping that chest up. Keep going, we're halfway. Twenty more seconds, keep going. Push that floor away, squeeze the glutes. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. So our second set of exercises is going to be some side lunges. So you can grab both dumbbells if you want, and you're going to do a side lunge alternating side to side. So you're stepping out. I find I keep these dumbbells facing palms in, right in the middle, pushing back, and out to the other side. So you're going to go back and forth. Whatever leg steps out is the one that's going to bend. Making sure to keep your chest up. So when you're stepping down, you're not coming down here. Keep your chest up, but putting those hips back. All right? So it's your first motion. Your second one, bring those dumbbells up so they're resting in front of you, and you're just gonna side to side step. So back and forth, staying nice and low. Driving with that heel, keeping all that weight through the back half of you, going back and forth. All right? 30 seconds on, 5 seconds break. So starting with those alternating side lunges. All right, here we go, side lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. Really using that heel to push yourself up. If it's easier, you can also keep the dumbbells up in front of you, wherever is most comfortable. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, going into that side to side step, and go. Stay nice and low. If you want to add an extra step, if you have more space, you can go to 2 steps, whatever you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right, grab some water. All right, your next set is going to be single leg deadlifts. So you can either do those freehand using your balance, or you can use against the wall if you need a little help with this. You're gonna grab one dumbbell in one hand. And if I'm using the wall, holding with that opposite hand, and you're letting that dumbbell trace the front of your leg. So you're letting it trace all the way down, coming up, squeezing the glutes. Keeping that chest up and keeping your spine nice and neutral. So again, if you have good balance and you want to do it without, I find I put my hand on my hip or touch my belly button. That helps with balance too. So again, just slowly tracing the front of your body, coming back up. Keeping your spine nice and straight so you're not just hunching over or arching your back. Nice neutral spine. Trace the front of your leg till about halfway down your calf. All right? Squeeze the glutes and push through the heel on the way up. So you're focusing back here. So that's your first motion. Your second one, grab that dumbbell in front of you. Nice wide sumo stance. Feet are pointing out about 45 degrees. And you're gonna pulse at the bottom. All right, so this is gonna start to feel that through the back of the legs, inner thigh, into the glutes. So pulse, and then your third motion is gonna be that other leg. Same thing, trace down, squeeze up. All right, so single leg deadlift, sumo pulses into the other single leg. All right, same thing, 30 seconds on, 5 seconds break. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Do this one nice and slow and controlled, especially if you're trying to use your balance here. Whatever leg you're standing on, try and use that glute. Squeeze the glute to pull yourself up, rather than trying to use your arms or your back. 3, 2, 1. All right, sumo pulses, get that weight in front of you. And go. Chest up, squeeze the glutes. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, getting ready with that other leg. And go. Making sure to keep your body as square to the ground as you can so you're not twisting your spine. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. All right, so have both of your dumbbells here ready, because this one is going to be a giant set. So we're gonna go single leg deadlift, sumo squat pulses, the other leg deadlift, right into those low side steps, and then into the side lunges. And then you get a little break, and we'll do 1 minute squat right at the end. All right? All right, here we go. Let me just get this set up here. 30 seconds of every exercise. You get 5 seconds break. Let me just get the 1 minute at the end. Perfect. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start with our single leg deadlift. I'll try and call it out just so we remember what's all going on. So pick a leg, and here we go. Grab one dumbbell for now. Single leg deadlift, go. Nice and slow and controlled here. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, ready for those sumo pulses? Nice wide stance. And go, pulse. Stay nice and low, keep that chest up. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, rest. All right, other leg for those deadlifts. And go. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Three, two, one, rest. All right, grab your second dumbbell. Dumbbells up, side steps, go. Stepping back and forth. Try and stay as low into that squat as you can. Five, four, three, two, one, rest. All right, going into those side lunges. You can do up or down with the dumbbells, go. All right, going right into that squat hold. Three, two, one, drop the dumbbells, squat. You can do squat pulses, or you can squat hold, or regular squats, or a combination of all of them, whatever gets you through. Full minute. Keep going, halfway there. Shooting those hips back into that squat, 20 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Nice work. All right, you can move down onto your mat. All right, so we're gonna do some single leg glute bridges just to use up that last bit of energy into those glutes before we switch into some cardio. All right. All right, so we're gonna do 25 seconds of each. We're gonna do some single leg glute bridges. So you're on your back. I find I do palms facing down to keep myself braced. Foot can go up or bent, whatever's best for you. And with this foot that's down, as always, push through the heel. Squeeze the glute and lower it all the way down. Keeping those hips square to the ceiling so you're not twisting and you're not bringing the other hip up. Square to the ceiling and up. All right, so 25 seconds of each leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, other leg, 3, 2, 1, go. If it helps, whatever foot is on the ground, bring those toes up off the ground so that it helps really drive that heel in. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, one more round doing just basic glute bridges, both feet on the ground, hips towards the ceiling. Squeeze up and hold. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze and hold at the top. Almost there, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, you can stand yourself back up. We're gonna move ourselves into a little bit more conditioning for a bit here. So you're gonna have 25-second sets, 3 seconds break between, and we're gonna have 6 different things. So your first one, I'm just gonna grab some water quick here. So your first one is gonna be either a split jump or back lunges if you don't wanna do the jump. So with your split jump, you're starting with your legs ready in that lunge position, and you're just gonna hop back and forth, dropping that knee as much as you feel comfortable with, just a little hop, all right? If you don't want to add the jump, you're just doing back lunges, keeping most of that weight on your front leg, okay? So split jumps or back lunges. Your second one will be a jog. It's up to you how quickly you do this. You can push yourself a lot here, or this can be a good time to catch your breath a little bit, but keep yourself moving, all right? Split jumps into a jog, in and out squats. So stepping out, stepping in, keeping those hips back the entire time. Here's what it looks like from the side. So narrow squat, wide squat, keeping that chest up, staying low through that whole thing. If you want to add a jump, you can also do in and out this way. All right, so I'll let you decide the intensity you want to get out of that one. Your fourth one is also going to be a jog, but you're going to go a little faster. So bringing those knees up a little higher. So jogging it out for that fourth one. Your fifth one, jumping jacks. Again, if you don't want to add the jump, you can just do the step jumps. All right, so those are stepping back and forth. That's your fifth motion. Your sixth one, sprint. Run as fast as you can. Move your feet if you want to crisscross, if you want to do the football run, whatever you want to do, but use just everything else in you, sprint it out, all right? So 6 things in a row, 25 seconds on, starting with those split jumps or the back lunges. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, going into a jog here. Go. Go at your own pace here. There we go. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, in and out squats, either the jump or the stand. Go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, into that jog, a little faster. Go. Try and you challenge yourself with either your speed or how high you bring your feet. You can bring those knees up a little higher. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, jumping jacks or step jacks, whatever you want. Go. Five, four, three, two, and rest. All right, here's that sprint as fast as you can. Go. Try and push yourself a little faster. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. All right, catch your breath here, grab some water. All right, we got time to do it all again. Pick how intense you want to get it, okay? So split jumps or back lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, into that jog. Go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, in and out squats. Go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, jog a little faster. Go. If you can bring those knees up that little bit higher. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, jumping jacks. Second last one. Go. Guys are doing awesome. We're almost there. Five, four, three, two, one. All right, rest. Going into this last sprint. Give it everything you got. Go. Really push here. Last 10 seconds. Go. Three, two, one. Rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water and we'll move ourselves onto our mats. All right, we're gonna do 25 seconds on, 3 seconds break here again. Grab one of your dumbbells so you have it in your hands between your palms. All right? So first motion is just gonna be a basic crunch, but you're gonna have your hands in the air with this dumbbell. So planting those heels, sucking this belly button down into the ground so your back is pinned to the ground. Pushing towards the ceiling with that dumbbell. So you're just using those abs to pull that upper body off the floor. Pushing your heels into the ground. That's your first motion. Your second motion, keeping that dumbbell up. Bring both your feet in the air. And you're just lowering as far as you can go while still keeping your back on the ground. So just nice slow motion here. If you want to, you can also do single leg, alternating back and forth. Whatever feels comfortable for you, just keep that low back pinned to the ground. All right, so basic crunch into some leg drops. 3, 2, 1, go. Blowing that air out on the way up. Kind of help suck that belly button into the ground and to activate those abs. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, bring those feet up into the air. Leg drops, go. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Keeping that lower back pinned to the ground. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Basic crunches. Go. Pushing towards the ceiling. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, bring those feet up in the air. Leg drops and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, grab some water. You can sit yourself up. All right, we're gonna move into a side plank. There we go. All right, so going into your side plank, we're gonna do some side crunches. So it's up to you whether you wanna go up onto your knee, having your hands straight out and foot straight out. You're bringing knee to elbow. You can be upright in your plank position from your knee, or if you'd rather, you can also keep your hip on the ground and you're just pulling from here. All right, so do whatever's comfortable for you. But if you're up onto your knee, keep this nice straight spine and you're just squeezing the side of those abs to bring your elbow and your knee together. All right, I have this back leg bent, so it's a nice even stance underneath me, so it keeps me stable. All right, so that's your first motion. Your second motion is going to be a basic plank. So straight over, holding yourself steady as much as you can. And then your third motion is going to be the other side for those side crunches, all right? So side crunch, plank, side crunch. Here we go. Pick a side. 3, 2, 1, and up. Whatever elbow's on the ground, make sure it's stacked right underneath your shoulder. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, into your point position. Knees or feet, go. Again, keeping those elbows directly under your shoulders. Brace your core and keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, over onto the other side for those side crunches. Go. Three, two, one, rest. All right, quick rest here. We're gonna do it all again. For the side crunches this time, if you want to use a little more glutes, you're gonna go up into your side crunch, putting your foot out, and you're drawing circles with your toe. You can do that instead of the crunch if you want. Still work abs and your glutes a little. All right. You can still do your basic side crunch if you'd rather. I'm gonna do these just so you know what they look like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. If you decided to do these circles, you're drawing a circle outward first, and whenever you're comfortable, switch directions and twist that circle inward. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, into your basic plank. Go. Hold that plank steady. Hips nice and low. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, on to the other side. Go. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, rest. Awesome, nice work. All right, we're gonna finish off with another one of those, as much of a minute as you can, doing a full minute. Your basic motion here is gonna be called a roll up. So you're keeping your arms, I find actually keep them on the ground, and you're just gonna roll your knees towards yourself and just pull those hips off the floor. So straight out and pull, all right? If you need to, you can also switch to bicycles if you need a little break, and then go back. So do as much of that minute as you can. It's gonna get really hard by about halfway through, but switch around as you need to, or take breaks as you need to. Do as much of that minute as you can. Here we go. So roll up in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, with an exhale on the way up as your knees are pulling towards you. Halfway, keep going. Switch to those bicycles if you need to. Pushing those heels out. 20 more seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo, nice work. All right. While we're here, let's stay on our backs. Stretch your arms right above your head, reaching for that back wall. Try and stretch out those abs a little bit. Nice big deep breath here. And bring one knee up and across your body. Let's stretch out that lower back. All right, bring that knee back up to middle and cross that over the opposite leg. Pull it towards yourself. Try and stretch out those glutes. Awesome. Relax both legs. Bringing the other knee up and over. Awesome. Back to center. Cross that ankle over the other knee. Grab behind that outside leg. And relax. All right. You can flip yourself over onto all fours. Bring yourself up to that down dog position. Push those palms into the ground. Feel a nice stretch along the back of your upper back, but also the back of your legs. And whenever you're ready, stepping one foot into that front lunge. You can stay on your toe at the back here, or you can drop to a knee, whatever is most comfortable. Push those hips forward and down into the mat. And rock yourself back to that front foot. Bring that toe towards the ceiling. Should feel a nice stretch along the back of this front leg here. Really pull that toe towards you. Stretch out the back of the calf. And relax. You can switch the other leg forward into that lunge position again. Hips nice and square to the ground, and lean back. Toe up and pull that toe towards you. Awesome. All right, stand yourself up. You do a nice wide stance here, so nice sumo stance. Big stretch up to the sky and lower all the way to the ground. And walk your fingers hand over hand towards that foot and grab with the opposite foot. So grabbing my left foot with my right arm. And hands over hand, walk yourself over to the other side. And again, grabbing that other foot. And back to middle. Slowly bring yourself up. Awesome. All right, let's stretch out those quads. So if you can balance or you can hold onto the wall, grabbing one foot behind you. And at the top of this motion, squeeze the glute and push your hip forward. So whatever knee is bent, push that hip forward. Really stretch out the front of your legs from those squats. And rest. All right, same thing with the other leg. Get your balance and really push this hip forward. Awesome. All right, let's do a couple arm circles here just to wake everything up, upper body, bring them across. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming this morning. If you want to keep stretching, feel free. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday.